This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, you do have to deal with rain quite a bit as a resident of Munich, and that is the case tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Toni Kroos starts alongside Müller. Matthäus in central midfield, and leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. This is how the visitors will set up today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Toni Kroos in central midfield, and leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Rositzky. Matthäus. Fine challenge by Lizarazu. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Kroos. Ribéry. Matthäus. Here's Lahm. Jamal Musiala. Lothar Matthäus. Kroos. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Matthäus. Now with Müller. Getting in there to intercept. Lizarazu. Here's Lahm. Now in a more than decent position. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Franck Ribéry. Lizarazu. Lucio. And Matthäus has it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And there's a... Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vicente Lizarazu. And on to Ribéry. Tomasz Rositzky. Okocha has it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, the keeper very decisive. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And played short. Delivered into the area here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Threads it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Okocha. Now with Müller. Matthäus. And an astute piece of defending. And good vision there. Driven in. It will be a goal kick here. Possession lost there. Matthäus. Now with Müller. Okocha. Oh, it might be! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Good pressure. Lothar Matthäus. And Kroos failed to hold it. Ontolan. Okocha has it. Tomasz Rosicki. Good distribution. A chance to whip it in. It is to be a throw-in. Just like that, they have the ball again. Gerd Müller. Thoughtful play. Now with Kroos. Now options are plenty. Kroos. Now with Roberto. And there to intercept. Strong possession play.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Lothar Matthäus. Ontolan. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. A really good pass. Very quick thinking there. Okocha. Showing good situational awareness. Ribéry. Decent idea. And on to Lizarazu. And the cross goes in. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Targets available, cross comes in. Cleared away, throw in. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, good idea. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Musiala. And on to Müller. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, it's on! Oh, still something on here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Well, nothing untoward happened. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
An effective ball win. Well, good effective pressure. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Chance to take the lead. Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here. Philipp Lahm. Might be onto something. Oh, great vision. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Roberto. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Matthäus. Final analysis, a bit harmless. Toni Kroos. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Well, giving the ball away. Vicente Lizarazu. And on to Rosicki. Plenty of support here. Top-class defending. Ribéry. Promising ball. And passing it well. Take it away. 20 minutes remaining. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And quick thinking defensively. Matthäus. Kroos. Good through ball. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Müller. A good idea, but overcooked.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
Philipp Lahm. On to Lahm. This is Kroos. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Intelligent ball. Referee had a good view of that one.
Es gibt einen Wechsel bei den Gastgebern. Vom Feld gegangen, die Nummer 10, Musiala.
Philipp Lahm.
Die Nummer 17.
And on to Müller. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Toni Kroos. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Will it go in? Save, but still a chance. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So they restart the game, and time is running out.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Corner. They just can't get on the ball.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Toni Kroos released it nicely. This could be it! Superb tackle! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Alonso. Now with Roberto. Gerd Müller. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Roberto! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Now sending it in. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.